Alright guys, in last video we installed the GeoNode in Ubuntu as well as in the Windows. So in this video I'm going to customize this GeoNode. I want to add my own text and I want to add my own app inside this GeoNode. So let's get started. All right. As you can see here, I have already started my server python manage.py run server setting, and I point out the setting file to the geonode.local setting file. Since I'm in the Windows installer, so I'm in the Windows, so I can proceed start my server using this command. And after that, I got the geonode over here like this. And now what I want to do is I want to change make some changes over this text. So I'll go through it. So first thing, if you are familiar with Django, then the Django is the project where we have lots of apps configured, right? So here inside the GeoNode directory, these all the folder are the different apps, and then we have the template which is here inside the templates directory. So the main setting and everything will be available inside this main geonode folder, so which is look like this. So the local setting.py, setting.py, urls.py, views.py, this main files. Okay, so first thing, maybe I want to change this title, so site name, so which is welcome dash example.com. So I want to change this example.com to geonode. For that, actually it's the template, so I can go to the template directory, and then the main entry point for this geonode is the base.html. Since I have already a little bit experience with that, so that I know the which file located where in some instance. So maybe I have to edit the index.html file. This is the base.html file, which is the main entry point. Using this base, we extend this base.html file. Actually, this geonode base.html file actually it's extended by the base.html file, and then here in the index.html file we have to make some changes. As you might notice that here I got lots of errors, like it's not the error, but Visual Studio showing me it's the error because my currently it's using the HTML format and it's unusual syntax, so it is showing some error. So for removing this error, actually you have to install the Django template, this extension. So I'm just going to install it, and then after installing it, I think I have to activate it as well. So now it's already automatically detected and activated. If it's not activated, then you can simply click here and then search for Django template, and then just click here. Okay, now it's now all the error warning are gone, so now it looks smooth. And then actually for changing this site name, so I have to change over, I think here, because this welcome, this block title represent the title of my geonode. So maybe if I replace, if you are familiar with Django template, then it's quite easy. So you just have to pass the trans, and then maybe you have to pass the geonode. It will automatically translate your title to the geonode, so it's the custom name. This trans represent the text for translation, so it will be useful for the translation. So if I refresh, now I got the geonode, right? So yeah, so next thing I want to do is I want to actually change this geonode text, and then this logo actually. So I want to replace this logo by my own logo, or I'll show you how to add some text. So for that, actually I want to debug it. So it's all about debugging and then replacing things. So just click here and then select the element which you want to select, and then it's here, right? So by default the text is GeoNode, but I think it's the image. It's coming from, if you check the CSS file, so it's coming from this navbar brand, right? So this is the actual image, this logo file. So it's available in the base.css file. So maybe I can search for base.css file here. You can search Control T to search for the file. So base.css, and then I think the brand name is available. This logo is available in this. Control F and then paste it here. Sorry, maybe I forgot to copy this. So just copy. Sorry, it's not copying. Maybe I have to copy this. Actually it's available on the 6992 line of code. So instead of that I can simply search it. There are lots of navbar brand things. Maybe, yeah, here. So I just have to replace this background property. So I just have to like replace this logo by your own logo. So for removing this, actually this content actually is available inside the static directory, and then I think it's inside image, and then simply you have to change the logo. Either there are two ways to replace that this, because simply you can override this logo by your logo. That will also remove. In my case, actually I don't have any logo right now, so I'll just remove this background property from here, so that I'm going to add only the text. So I replaced it, and then I'll just remove it and remove it, and then here in the I think it's the logo is available on the base.html file, and then below maybe if I check, it's under the navbar brand container, and then navbar brand. Okay, let's see whether it is it's coming from here. Okay, so if I replace it with the like my logo, since I don't have logo, that's why I am adding the text here. But if you have logo, you just simply replace the logo. It's shown in this directory, so just inside the image directory. Okay, if I refresh it, I think something is missing, so let me check it again. I think I have to remove this text indent as well. So if I remove it, I think now it will work fine. So let me refresh. Now it's shown here, right? So now my logo is showing here. So maybe I can remove the, I think I have to just search for some of the these things, right? So just I have to remove. I think I can remove width and height as well, since it's just the text. No need to place the width and height. If you have logo, just simply replace your logo. That is the easiest solution. But for me, I just tried different, so it will be my logo like this. So for like changing these things, welcome text, and then for changing the like, let's say if you want to put some background instead of this blue background, so you maybe simply drop here, and then maybe the color is coming from this jumbotron. This is the background. So maybe from container also, I think it's coming from jumbotron. So you can simply go to the base.css line number this, and then you can simply change the color. So for just for your information, if I type red, then your color will be changed to red. So if you want to put the image instead of this color, so you can simply put the image file as you put your logo here. All right, So let's go back to the point again. So here now what I want to do is, actually I want to refresh. I want to replace this text. So let's see whether this text are. So maybe I can simply click here, and then it's a fileable just jumbotron container. Let's see whether it's a fileable. I think I can type welcome. Okay, welcome. And then if I go down, I think it might I think, okay, here I think I have to change this text, right? So the default is welcome, so I can type hello. Okay, and then if I refresh it, it will be changed to the hello. And then I can change this text as well. So maybe it will be the GeoNode is the awesome CMS. Okay, if I write this, so it will change the text as well. So similarly you can change the change this text to the your organization information. It's quite easy, right? So to change this get started button, so you can simply remove this button and add your own button, or you can simply do whatever you like. So for me, actually this documentation link does not make sense, so maybe I can add the a tag, and then in the herp I can provide the something that will redirect me to the somewhere in the my website. Contact us, maybe I can write contact us, and then I can provide the contact us this URL. But right now I don't have any contact us page, so it will look like this. So it's just about HTML and CSS, you how you are going to customize it. And then of course you can change this section as well according to your need. So yeah, that's I think that's the basic thing about the customization. Actually let's say you want to add some in the menu which redirect you to the your company page or somewhere whatever you like. So for that, actually if it's just the link, then you can simply add the button something like this. So for that, actually maybe it's available in the base.html file. So navbar, I think let me search. Okay, here over here I think it's ulli nav map. And then if let me try to add something here, uh, and then maybe I can, sorry, maybe I can just copy this thing, not this, only a tag. And then if I paste it here and then close the li tag, now you will got the contact us page in the menu, right? So it depends on where you want to put. So basically I put it here, so maybe I can remove it from here, and then I can put it I think this is invite user, create group. I think it's about the, okay, after that search bar, before search, here I think ul, okay, here I think it makes sense. Okay, contact us page like this, but it's not look nice because I put here, okay, inside the ul block. Okay, now we got the contact us page. So if I click it here, so you can simply put your information over here, and it will redirect you to the current your page. So yeah, I think that's all about the basic information's customization. So actually you can create the app on top of this as well, so using GeoNode. So for that actually I think you might have to run python manage.py start app, and then you can start whatever app you like. Maybe it will be a test, and then just click OK. Yeah, I think it's not the valid name. Maybe I can test test GeoNode. Okay. Okay, now I think it's started over here, so you can see this page. Maybe what I like to do is I like to move this cut this part, and then I want to paste over here uh, inside the GeoNode. It does not do the things. Maybe I can try through file. So here. I think it's now inside the test GeoNode. Okay, it's already moved. So now I have this app. So here by default they have these modules. So views, model.py, admin.py. You can do whatever you like with this app. It's simply the Django app. If you know the Django, you can simply customize it. And just after adding this app to the your app Django app directory, so you have to edit inside the settings.py file as well. So let me go to the down. I think you can add it here as well, or you can add whichever you like. So I'll add inside the GeoNode internal apps. Maybe it's external apps, contrib apps, installed app. Okay, I can add it here, maybe installed app inside. Whichever you like, you can add this package. So it's inside the GeoNode dot test GeoNode, right? Okay, and after that I think after that you might need to like configure the URL for this. So maybe from urls.py you can add your own URL, right? So you can simply go to the I think I can edit here. So maybe URL patterns plus equal to, and then you can add the your URL, right? So might be test GeoNode, and then you can write the uh, include, and then the GeoNode, sorry, GeoNode dot test GeoNode, like this. First of all, I think I need to create the urls.py file over here inside the test GeoNode. So urls.py, and then after that, I think I need to add not the app. I have to add the URLs. I think I have to complete everything before running the Django server. So maybe I am creating the urls.py file here inside the text GeoNode directory, and then I have added this code. So I have because without adding any route, the Django is showing me the error. So I have imported the URL and then the views, and so I have added the URL which will redirect to the index page of text I think text GeoNode app, and then using I think I have to create the index method, text page method. So for that actually I have to define the text page, and then it will be request, and then I have to uh, return render, and then I have to request. If you are familiar with Django, this is just the way of showing your costume template, and then maybe I can let's say uh, I can say text geonode.html file, so it's just the template, and maybe I can create this text geonode.html file inside my template directory, so it will render then. So maybe or you can create your own folder text geonode, and then inside which you can create again text geonode.html file, that will also work fine. So don't forget to provide the URL. So okay, so in my case I'll create the text text geonode maybe .html file. So where in the views.py, not text geonode.html file, and then inside which I can put my costume HTML. So maybe this is the costume page. Okay, so if I write it, now my server is already started, and then if I check it here, so if I run it, maybe my data is available under test geonode, and then slash index file, not index. So now you will get the costume page, right? So but in most of the case we need the navbar and footer as well. In the middle part we are going to add our content, right? So for that actually you have to like add the you have to extend the base.html file. So I'm going to check the index file, and then I am going to do the same kind of things. So here I have to, first of all I have to extend the template by the geonode base.html file. So maybe I can close these files. Okay, here what I have to do is I have to extend the template by the geonode base.html file, and after that I can add the different title as well. Of course, maybe I have to add the title um, test geonode, and then dash geonode, it's just fine. And then after that I can I think my content will be available inside the main body tag. So I'll just copy it, and then maybe here in the text geonode I think I have to edit here main body, and then I have to int the tag in block main body, and then also I want to add some p paragraph, so it might be like lorem text, and then I just want to close this p tag. Okay, and after that actually I have to, like for the navbar I think I have to do something. So I think this is the jumbotron part, and then I think this will work fine. Okay, so let me save this first, and then see whether it will work or not. So I think okay, so that means things get messy due to I enable the format on save option. So maybe I can search for that and then disable this option. So I'll disable it. So after that maybe I can write the code in nice structure. This should be in the one paragraph, and in block, okay, block main body, block title, in block, okay, block main body in block, maybe. Okay, something like this. And I think trans test GeoNode int block, it's searching for the int block. So let's see, I forgot, might be title. And I think I also might have to import this I1ATN, because I think this trans keyboard is coming from this I think this template. Okay, maybe I can copy that all and then paste it here and then just save it, and then maybe I can refresh it. So now I have my GeoNode, right? So maybe this our content is not available there. This might be due to let's see the issue. So here in the console part, maybe we can see our main text. So wrap container. I think, sorry, I forgot to add the, not, it's not the main body tag then. Let's search for the in the tag. It might be come from, I think, the middle part. So this block. So block middle. Okay, simply copy these things and then replace the main body by the middle. And then if you like go to the GeoNode, now it's available, right? So you can, of course, you can apply your CSS or customize this text as well. And I just want to, yeah, in this way, this is the easiest way of customizing your GeoNode. And for your information, I just want to let you know about the layers. So here in the GeoNode, actually all the layers are coming from this layers tag and then a layers app, and inside which we have the model file, and then here we have all the styles, and then all the, I think, layer manager, upload session. And then if you need these things, these layer things or anything, whatever you like, you just need to import it, and then you can simply pass it to the template. So let's say I want to list out all the layers available within my GeoNode, then I can simply import this layer from layers dot models, and then I can pass it through the views.py file. So for that, actually here I think in the views.py file, I have to import the layers. So from GeoNode dot layers dot models import layers, I think layer. Okay, and then you can get the layers. I think since we don't have any layers, but if you upload the data and you need the layers in your Django template, then you can do like same. So here I can say the layer, and then I can say layer. Sorry, layer, then objects dot all, since I'm getting the all layers, and then you can pass it to the text geonode.html file, and then you can pass it like uh, I think maybe layer, not like this, and then the all the layers. So this layer will represent all the layer from here, and then actually this layer will contain all the objects, so we can get it here. So maybe I can say ul tag, and then close the ul tag, and inside which I can pass the li tag for getting the name of the layer. Okay, maybe I have to apply the for loop. So for yal in layer, and then I can say I can end the for loop, infer, and then I can pass the required layer information over here. So for me, I think the layer name is, I think, this name. So if I try to fetch this name, then I have to just pass li and then slash li, and then inside which I have to make the Django template, and then I have to pass the l dot name, because layer name is coming from this name. So name equal to l dot name. Since I think I don't have any layers, but it's the way of getting the layer names. So if you refresh it, it won't affect anything because I don't have any layers. So in this way, you can get any whatever information you want to your custom Django template. So I think that's all about the configuration. In this video, actually, we initiate our own Django app, and then we try to customize it, and we got some information from our views.py. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.